segment on the record, off the record. Y'all know this, feel me? And then we gonna chop it up with the homie, you heard? So, and if you paid attention, Sting, Poppy Store's been streaming and been running up for the past 4 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, BP said beef patty cocoa bread. Yeah, they got the motherfucking shit in the back too. Let me get HGM Borey up in here. Feel me? They got the chicken on the side and shit. Let's go. Yeah, you in the building?
So, yeah, what's good, my nigga?
Yeah, what's good, my nigga? What's good, yo? We got HGM Borey in the building, everybody. Want y'all to make some noise. Make some noise for HGM Borey. I'm telling y'all, bruh. The homie got some shit out there. Hardest working artist out right now. I wanted to get into some shit because the last project that you dropped was honoring good music too, but I know the way you work is something on the way. So let's let the people know on the record. We're gonna start with our segment on the record. That's cool?
Yeah.
I bet. All right, so you want to get some shout outs before we get started?
I want to give a shout out to everybody out there doing their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's out there grinding, just keep working. You feel me? Shout out to my nigga Names that just came in this building.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody on the check, man. So for the people that don't know, because you know we try to spread out to a big audience. Let everybody know who is HGM Borey.
HGM Borey, man. I'm me. I'm my own person. You feel me? Laid back type dude. I like to work, like to put that work in. You know what I'm saying? I'm heavy on the music. I listen to a lot of music, all different type of artists. You feel me? I just be trying to hear new stuff. Chill, laid back. I'm a Virgo. You feel me? I like
chill, right? So for everybody who tuning in, like a lot of artists and stuff on the check in, HGM Borey, he definitely an artist that you know, he a humble dude. Feel me? He go in, he snap, but like he said, he listens to a lot of artists. You know what I mean? Like he ain't the type of nigga to be like, you know what I mean? Because you doing the same thing. He ain't like his competition is with his own work. You know what I mean? Like so he down to work. You know what I mean? He down to hook up and work with niggas and shit like that. Feel me? But he really listen to niggas' music though. He definitely really listen to niggas' music. You feel me? Like, and he ain't no hater. He support the shit though. But I was trying to actually let you know, let them know who HGM Borey is as an artist. I mean, when we see HGM Borey, like, who is HGM Borey, the artist?
Nah, it's a lot. It's a lot to say that. Like me as an artist, I'm a hard working artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of the same person as an artist and as me. I ain't really no different.
Right.
I try to keep it as plain as possible. You know what I'm saying? I want you to see the come up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to keep it as real as possible. I want to relate to the people that ain't really got all the flyest things in the world. You feel me? Because I feel like niggas still lit too. You feel me? Because one day you could be there.
Right. You represent the struggle, man. Not the struggle though, but you show the grind. Like you could be out here rapping about Maseratis and shit like that, but you give the real, like you give real, like the real stories. You tell the truth about what it is, like feel me, like and like the not so pretty side of this rap shit and then this street shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I definitely respect it, bro. Like let the people know what because I know we done name dropped a couple times, but let the people know about HGM, what HGM Borey stands for, and what HGM stands for as, you know, as a unit. Cause you know we got Rich Lewis, we got the homie shouting it out, HGM. Feel me? Like let the people know what y'all talking about.
Man, HGM to me, that shit stand for hustlers getting money. You know what I'm saying? But like then when you can flip it, it stands for honoring good music. You feel me?
Right.
But the brand is hustler getting money. You feel me? And I feel like I wanted to come up with something that could fit everybody else. Just because you ain't a part of what I'm doing, you still a hustler getting money, no matter what you do. You feel me? So I feel like that stands for everybody. It's easy to just fit in. You feel me?
Yeah.
For anybody. So that's how I like try to make the music. I try to make the music like not just for me. I try to just talk about real life situations because I know people going through stuff that probably I ain't even go through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I got friends that been through shit. I've been through shit. So it's like I'm rapping that shit that you gonna listen to. Like damn, like all right, damn, I've been in that situation.
Right.
Like
Shit that you relate to.
yeah, like I can't rap. I can't rap about no Maybachs, no Lambo trucks and all that, cause a lot of my people ain't got that unless they rent it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I
Right.
got like, niggas gonna look at me like, all right, we know what kind of car this nigga drive. You ain't driving no
They gonna look
Lambo.
at it like it's cat though.
Yeah,
But
I might when I rap, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm trying to get the Lambo. You feel me?
yeah, see that's what I was about to ask you because I was about to go off the record. I was about to go off the record already. We just on like question number 2 on the record. Cause like nah, but you know how niggas be saying. Cause I know people don't watch the Kanye documentary that's out right now. You feel me? Like you know how they say like
I've been watching every episode.
yeah, you see how the niggas be talking about manifesting shit. Feel me? Like do you feel like that? Like and I'm talking about like on a broad scale. Like you know what I mean? Like do you believe that you can manifest shit through music? And then even on the flip side of shit, do you feel like niggas that talk that super gangster shit and that hood shit, that shit also manifests? Like that's an off the record question.
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit been manifesting because there's a lot of people like that's probably not in the street. We don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they sound good. That shit sound convincing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this the real big point, right?
Good.
Back in the day, niggas was doing music, ain't give a fuck about did you do it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like now you gotta prove a point, but most niggas that prove that point end up in jail. And then them same motherfuckers saying you stupid, but they wasn't saying you was stupid when you was rapping that shit.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They gonna say you stupid when you went to go do that dumb shit. Now they ain't fucking with
you. Yeah. Dang. That's real shit though, and that's how it is though. Like, but you really just like you bring the realism. Like you don't do that. You don't out here. You ain't on songs killing 50 niggas. Feel me?
you.
You ain't doing like you really telling like nigga. You know I know nigga like that
Hey,
shit is real
look,
shit though.
look, bro. Like I know it's entertainment. A lot of motherfuckers that say, yo, you need to put girls in your video. You need to do that. Like I'm engaged, my nigga.
Right.
In no song you don't hear me say, yo, I got your bitch. I fuck your bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's entertainment, but if niggas want to keep it so real as they say they kill, I'm keeping it real as possible.
Right, like you good where you at, and then like even like shout out to Self-Made Tay because even that's a hustler getting money. Like it ain't all about selling a pack. Like if you got something that you do, if you making clothes and you like you doing your thing, that's the hustle. It's a hustle mentality, and that's why y'all lock in like that. I just I did the
Yo,
I did a little
niggas
plug
don't
there.
even know. Niggas don't even know I got my wife on like one of my second mixtape.
Which one?
Got a
That's
song together.
Honor Music 1?
Nah, that shit.
Broken
I'm
Glass?
taking it back. I'm
The
taking
Shattered
it
Glass
back
shit?
to like Glass Mirrors.
Yeah,
It's
Glass
me,
Mirror,
her,
that's what
and
it was.
Rock.
The shit
It's
was
me,
broke,
her.
yeah.
It's me, her, and 280 Rocco. 280 Rocco on the hook.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like so, like I be fucking with people like that. Like I make the best music. I make music,
And
dope music.
he's still rapping this shit. He's still going in on this shit. Yeah. And that was like a couple years. That was a couple years ago.
Yeah. I make good music with like niggas that rap, know what they doing. But I made some good music with some people that never even rap and probably did one song with me and say like, nah, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I was gonna get into that question too, because you do work with a lot of people, and you work with a lot of people from Jersey. Not no, I'm in the house rapping off my laptop, nigga. You know what I mean? You rapping with niggas that's really taking this shit serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so, like that's also adds.
I just be like my man Brooke Acosta. He said I remind him of Gucci Man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because, like, basically, a lot of
Yeah,
these
you move
artists,
like Gucci too. Like, yeah, you got your shit together, bro. Like,
Cause a lot of these artists that I be doing songs with, he never heard of, and I be putting them on different people. And like he said that I just like to work. Like at the end of the day, like I want to work. I want to do music. Like it's either two things. Like it's basically like I want to do music. If I feel like you from my area, I feel like we should be doing music. You know what I'm saying? We should let the people that know us, you know what I'm saying, look at it like, damn, oh, that's dope. Like, you feel me? And then I was like, I just want to do, I just want to do music because it's like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be dipping and dabbing, like, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Being in the vibe, being with different motherfuckers. But that shit hard, though, because a lot of niggas you will hit up, they'll say, yo, set the studio up. That shit will never happen. I just shout out to everybody that I hit. And the niggas like, yo, let's go, let's do it. Came there, knocked it out, and that was it. No question, no answer.
Right. I want to give a shout out. Going off what you said, I want to give a shout out to Stain and Guns because like us, like we've been doing music. Like niggas from the hood, Ghost Town, been doing music, and like you said, like that project that they did, like, you know what I mean, they didn't never do a project together. They worked together before, but they never did the project together. So when they came together, I felt like they did it. They did it for us, the culture. They did it for the hood too, like, so you can always go check that out, like, you know what I mean? Like they definitely put that together. What's this for? Yeah. All right, so yeah, like even like working together. So like, you know what I mean? Like niggas got to do that because these the same niggas we seen at Berkeley Park, bro. Niggas don't understand how that shit go. Like, you know what I mean? Like to see that another nigga is still grinding like sword sharp as swords, and niggas like when we jump on track together, bro, I'll be like, yo, it's not like feel me, like how niggas be in the studio. It's like, yo, we working together to get this shit on a broader aspect. You know what I mean? Like, and like I always say, like if you ever check out, I don't know how niggas be checking these streams out, but if you ever check out some of your songs, you're gonna see a lot of your songs got a nice North Carolina buzz. And I don't know who you know of North Carolina or anybody that I fuck with, but if they see that, that's just me working. You know what I mean? That's just me getting that like niggas like it, and niggas might not like right or wrong, but niggas might like live my life every day. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? So like certain shit like that, you just gotta put it out. You know what I mean? You gotta put it out. I'm gonna get back to On the Record, feel me? Because I'm pretty sure we like 30 minutes in already. Damn. All right, shit. All right, so like I'm gonna skip one question and come back to it later, but finish on the record. I'm gonna finish on the record. All right. So what strengths do you feel like you have as an artist, and what things you feel like you need to work on as an artist?
The strengths, like I could really, I be challenging myself to like beats that I don't rap to.
Yeah.
And like, man, yo, this shit is kind of weird because it's like, I don't know. Lately I've been writing, but I feel like, damn, I should go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? I should feel the vibe. But like, I can sit right
in the
here.
studio, right?
Yeah, I can sit right here and write a song right now, and I just know like, man, this shit gonna be hard when I get to the studio. Like once I put my ad libs and all that shit on it, this shit gonna be crazy.
Right.
Yeah. But motherfucking, like, I just I just be fucking around with shit, man. Like, you feel me? I got different flows. I got fast flow. Like, I just be challenging myself, and it's crazy because I could write a verse to one beat, and then you could call me with a beat, and I'll take that verse, and that same verse will fit to that beat.
Yeah.
Like, I sat down and wrote to it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of, I always looked at that. That's kind of weird. Even my man said that. He like, yo, how you just be like, you could just write to this beat, but that verse will sound like you wrote it to this beat. Like, you feel me?
If you fit it on that shit. Word.
Yeah.
And Sting, shout out to Sting. I don't know if you remember Sting, but shout out to Sting. He got a beat for you though.
Yeah, we got something to work.
Oh, all right. See, look, shit happening though. That's the shit I like to see. Like, I love to see like one of the homies or somebody that I know doing this shit, and they come back out with some new shit, like, oh, all right, yeah, bet. Feel me? Like, I want to get a listen to it because it's like, it's more or less like we not industry rappers. Like, feel me? Like most of us that's doing this shit is not coming out here saying no off the wall shit. Niggas is really telling us. Niggas is saying how they feel. Like, feel me? And niggas is saying what they gotta say. So it's always feel good. It's always good to see like what niggas like, especially like when we heard niggas rapping back in the day. Like, all right, that nigga was all right, but now you see a nigga like, oh shit, this nigga. Let me play that shit back. Let me run that shit back again. Like that nigga. You know what I mean?
I remember when I hit Spank, and I'm like, yo, I was telling Spank, I'm like, yo, man, that nigga Ricochet nice. He was like, yo, yeah, he used to rap with me back in the day.
Word.
He was like, yo, we had a little group. Yeah, he was like, y'all had a little group, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't never know about that shit.
Yeah, Block Word. That's what the nigga talk about. Ooh, the nigga Rock. That nigga Rock used to be in the group too. Like, but damn. See, I'm about to jump off the record again, cause like, and then what's some things that you feel like you need to work on as an artist? 7-minute break. We're about to go to a 7-minute break after this question.
Man, I just feel like I just feel like I need to motherfucking just do a little bit more. Like they say I do a lot, but I just need to do it. I feel like because of my like life kind of, everybody's life kind of different. Some people dedicated. Some people dedicated and they got time to just sit in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Or they, you know what I'm saying? They ain't about no studio time or nothing. But like I live a crazy life too, like not crazy like I'm in the street like going buck wild, but I be moving around trying to do other things too. Like you feel me? Working.
One thing I say to everybody that's doing it, everybody that's tuning in, because we all got the same grind, we all got the same passion. The grind is to get out of the regular day-to-day life, you know what I mean? And make this shit our career or our passion or whatever it, like, you feel me? Make the shit worth it. Because niggas been doing this shit for too long. It's niggas that we've been rapping with back in the day. Niggas ain't even rapping no more, feel me? Niggas ain't even doing it. Niggas gave up, bro. Like, niggas gave up, man. So that passion, that drive is what keep us going. And niggas learn new shit along the way. Niggas get better video connects, or niggas get better studio. Niggas just like right now. Before we go to this break, because we talking about this shit, we skipping around the question because I keep thinking about the question. Because you've been dropping a lot of singles lately, you know what I mean? Like, and you said you've been like, working on sounds, like, and we gonna get that Honoring Good Music 3. What's going on? What's next? Like, nah, don't answer that question yet. We'll be back. We about to take a break, yo. Because I'm about to get back on it right now. Because that's what we've been walking around that question. But all right, yo, we gonna come right back, y'all. Y'all come check in with us. All right.